Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today, oh my hair's in the way, we are going back. We are doing like old school, like we're doing old school Izzy's YouTube when she was 16 and had nothing better to do with her time. We are doing a guitar tutorial. As you can tell by the title, it is XO by Eden. And also I've not actually got my guitar out and properly played like this since I was about 16 or 17, so I am going to be a bit rusty and I am going to be properly shite at explaining where you put your fingers and what fret you're putting it on. So I'm going to try and keep the neck of the guitar in shot so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I've also only just started really listening to Eden, probably like 2 months ago. And yeah, so thanks Callum for introducing me to this guy, because now I've got my guitar out and I'm playing my guitar again, so thanks. So I'm just gonna get on with it. I don't know if there's any way to just go, like, we're just gonna go in head first basically. So get your guitars ready, I guess. So if anyone here is a complete beginner, I recommend clicking off this video and learning a few chords and like finger styles before I teach you how to play this, because it could get complicated. I mean, me personally, after picking up guitar for like 4 to 5 years, I did not find this easy, but it was something that I picked up on quite quickly. I also needed to take my jumper off because I was getting really hot, and it's like 20, oh my god. It's also like 20 degrees outside, so sorry, my band is the wrong way around and it's driving me insane. Anyway, let's go. So the first part of the song is really simple. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your pointy finger on the, hang on, it's the 4th fret, isn't it? No, that's the 5th fret. I need to sort my life out. I need to play this first so that I can just make sure that I'm doing this correctly for you guys. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna put your first finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, just there, if you can see correctly, whatever. And then you're going to put your ring finger on the, oh god, I've got to count the frets now. So you're going to put your ring finger on the 6th fret of the 6th string, and you're going to play it like this. So it's going to go, so it's literally, that's it. And then you move your fingers down, so you're staying on the same frets, but you're moving your fingers down a string, and you're going to go like that. So you're plucking this string first, and then you're plucking this string last, like that, just like that, so you guys can see. So the first bit, so it should sound something like that, or close to it. Also, I'm going to mention that we're all in standard tuning and there is no capo, however you want to pronounce it, on the guitar neck. So it's just standard tuning. I just thought I'd let you guys know before you asked any questions. So the next bit, it's a little bit harder. You're stretching your fingers a lot further than you are in that bit of the song. Sorry, my mum's cleaning outside, if you can hear scraping behind me. So you're going to put your point, let me just play it first because I want to make sure that I'm doing it right for you guys instead of doing something wrong. Okay, we're doing it right. So you're going to place your pointy finger on the 4th string on the 3rd fret, and you're going to stretch your little finger to the 5th fret of the 6th string, and it should sound something like this. Okay, so it should sound, so obviously you're plucking this string first, and then you're plucking the smaller string last. And then as we did in the first part, you're going to move your fingers down a string. You're staying on the same fret, but you're going to move down a string. So it should sound like this. Sorry. Okay, we got there in the end. So it should look something like this. So yeah, so this bit, I'm really sorry if this goes wrong or if I mess up. So it should sound something like this, like that, sorry. And then what you're gonna do, or this is how I do it anyway, so this is like a simplified version just for myself, for future reference and stuff. You're gonna keep your fingers on the last position that we had, but you're gonna pluck the smaller string, and you're gonna go, sorry. I'm plucking the wrong fucking one. So with the next bit, it's gonna go like this. So you're only moving your little finger. Now that you've done that one, you're gonna go down. So you're gonna have your pointy finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and you're gonna have your little finger on the 3rd fret, the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you're gonna play them like this, excluding that little bit that I just hit there. So, and then you're gonna move up. So you're going to move up. You're going to keep your fingers in the same position, so they should be on the same strings, but your pointy finger should be on the on the 5th fret, and your little finger should be on the 6th fret. So you're going to play both strings together like that, and then you're going to stretch back so your fingers are in the same position, but your pointy finger should be on the 3rd fret and your little finger should be on the 5th fret. You're going to play them together like that again. Like that. And then you're going to go back to the position that you were in the first time, and you're going to play them like that again. And you're going to repeat that sequence, I think it's twice, but please comment down below and let me know if I'm wrong. There's also a more complicated part where you're doing a lot of there's like more finger picking to do, but those positions I have actually played along with the song a couple of times to make sure that it is correct and that it does sound right. So that whole sequence you can play about 3 or 4 times, maybe more than that, before the song ends. So I'm going to go over it all again. So the first part should sound like this. So that's the first part. And then the second part should sound like this. And then you repeat that again. And then you go down to this part. And then you go. And then you go back up. And then you go. And then you go back to the beginning again, and you can repeat that, as I said, about 5 or 6 times throughout the song before it ends. If I have missed out anything, or if I've missed out any chords, please let me know below, so that obviously if anyone watching this wants to learn the song but a more complicated version, then they know what's going on. So this is probably my first oh, I'm sorry, my neighbour's dog, German Shepherd, just hopped over the fence.